charming friends, I'm back. I'm Veronica. Thanks for tuning in. And I'm still alive. I know it has been a while, but today I have for you guys a Valentine's Day look. But before I let you guys go to the next clip, I wanted to go ahead and remind you guys, don't forget to subscribe. Please give me a thumbs up and share this video with your beauty friends. Okay guys, so we're just gonna go ahead and get right into the tutorial. And for my brows, I use my Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade in medium brown with my number 12 brush. And then I went ahead and used the Too Faced Insurance Primer. After that, I used my MAC Painterly Pot as my base. Once I was done with that, I went ahead and used this shade to set that base. Next, I took this shade right here, and basically I'm going to use this as my transition shade, and I'm applying it onto my crease area. Don't worry if you don't apply this shade precisely in the crease. This is just a transition, so you can be a little messy with it. You just want to make sure you have this on your crease before. This is going to make the shades blend better. Now, taking this shade right here, I'm going to apply this on my outer crease, working it in circular motions towards the inner part of my crease. And this one is going to be a little bit more precise on my crease. Now, taking the shade right here, I'm going to use my tapered blending brush, and starting from the outer corner, I'm going to place that right along the crease, making sure that I keep it on the crease so it can look more deeper. Taking a denser brush, I'm going to use this shade right here, and I'm going to apply it on my outer V using dabbing and circular motions, making sure I don't take it too high up onto the crease. And I'm going to apply this all the way to my inner crease halfway. For my inner eye, I'm going to use the same shade, but I'm going to use a pencil brush because it's more precise and it fits this area more better. We'll be dragging the shade along the crease to connect it. Then taking the shade right here, I will be applying it on the center of my eyelid, making sure I don't take it too high up, and doesn't matter if it doesn't blend. We're gonna go back in with that purple color and blend the edges so it can look more smooth. Also, I'll be using this shade as my brow bone highlight. Next, I cleaned my blending brush from any product it had, and basically I'm going to use this to blend out these shades so they can look really nice together. Taking this shade right here, I'm going to place this on the center of my eyelid. And going back in with my pencil brush and that purple shade, I'm going to blend out the edges. Next, using a wipe, I'm going to wipe off the excess underneath my eye. I recommend that you guys do your foundation after you do your eyeshadow because you do get a lot of fallout. Then taking an eyeliner in black, I'm basically going to line the top of my eyelids with a very thin line, nothing too dramatic. I just want to keep it very soft and natural. As well, I will be tight lining my upper lashes with a black kohl pencil. Then using Crave from the Naked palette, I'm going to smudge out that eyeliner to make it look a little bit more smoky. I will be using the Salon Perfect eyelashes, and I believe they're the 105 for this look. Very beautiful lashes. Next, taking my mascara, I will be putting some mascara on my lashes to blend them with my falsies. Taking Fix Plus from MAC, I'm going to spritz it on my face to get it ready for my primer. Then I'll be using a green corrector for my face. This is a pencil corrector, and I'm basically putting this everywhere I have redness. My face tends to get red along my nose and my cheeks, my chin, and then I use a damp beauty blender to blend it out. I will be using my Sephora Airbrush foundation, and basically I'm going to spritz it on my face, and I'm going to dab it in with my beauty blender. And I know, guys, the shade is light, but I'm going to use a different foundation for my outer part to even it out. I will be taking the Born This Way Too Faced foundation, and I'm taking a small amount like so, and I'm basically going to dab this on my outer part of my face. Then taking my concealer, I'm going to highlight underneath my eyes and on my nose bridge, around my nose, on my chin, and on my forehead. And I will be blending it out with a damp beauty blender. I will be using the new Kat Von D Golden Shade Translucent Powder, and I'm very excited to use this. It was my first time using it, and basically I show you here how it looks, and I really do feel like it did a great job. I still haven't used it quite that much to really determine if it's a good product. To set the rest of my face, I will be using my Maybelline Studio Master Fix Translucent Powder. Then using my MAC brush, I'll be dusting off any excess powder from the Kat Von D powder. And then using my Sigma powder brush, I will be dusting off any of the remaining product from my translucent powder. Then I'll be taking my Lorac Pro palette and using the shade right here. I'll be contouring my face with this. Taking my MAC blush in Peachy Keen, I will be applying this onto my cheeks. For my highlight, I'll be using Soft and Gentle by MAC, and using my MAC stipple brush, I'll be placing this on my temples, on top of my cheekbones, and on my nose bridge, on my cupid's bow. Then taking a brown eyeliner pencil, I'm going to apply this on my lash line, and taking this shade right here, I'll be setting it with this smudger brush. Once I'm done, I'll be taking this shade and placing it on top of that shade, and taking this color right here as my highlight. To finish it all up, I'm going to use my Fix Plus to set my face, and then I'm taking Stingray by ColourPop, and I'm using this as my lip color. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.